Welcome back to the SR. Mr. X joined by Benson. Benson had one of the weirdest throws to commercial break ever because we weren't supposed to go to commercials.
Yeah,
he just kind of took the reins.
We were 100% supposed to go to commercial break.
Just drove the car off the road. Anyway, that Detroit uplink game. It's going to be game number 4 between EnVy TK. TK up 2-1 in the series at this moment in time. Let's go to that Detroit uplink game, see if they can close out EnVy.
Good throw, Matt.
So it's going to be up to them to close out this series up against EnVy. Let's hop on board with TK.
Who do you want to go on board with?
I want to go on board with Goonjar.
Goon's been up and down tonight.
Yeah, and I want to see how he starts this. He's going to see Zoom in here right away. Can he pick up his kill?
Been a little bit willy-nilly, and he's just going to get punched in his back. Right there, Zuma. He's going to go make a play on that drone, taking it into school. More advantageous side is the side that EnVy's on right now. Zuma going to try and just run right by everybody, and somehow he makes it. Able to dunk that in. That makes absolutely no sense. If you are a player at home and you want to try and score uplinks, don't do that. That will never work ever again.
Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous there.
What was that?
You could pass everyone. I think what happened was...
Was anyone from TK, like, playing?
The one player that was supposed to cut him off, he, like, exo-dashed perfectly and just got that weird angle and just ran past, and player got cleaned up, and now they're up 2-0 already. Pretty good start for them.
That's a very good start. If you're going to score like that, I think it's going to be a game 5 we go to. That's the way EnVy's going to score. Looney doing a good job letting Goonjar pick up kills around him. Going to try and pick that drone in. Sharp's going to get EMP'd, so it's going to be interesting to see if we see players switch over to Blast Suppressor. I always like to see if players can actually pick up on those mid-game adjustments. You'd be how shocked it is, Jack, that players will not change, regardless of they know the other team's using.
They're stubborn, man. They're stubborn, but now we see Goonjar moving back towards bottom garage, but all the players on EnVy are spawning right on their uplink. Is he going to be able to make the toss happen? No. One player did go for the pick, but they're just going to play that out, and now play for the drone reset.
Sharp set up for the drone reset, though. He's top Atlas. He's going to put some shots in the back of a teammate for no apparent reason. And it looks like he's going to try and go for this top Atlas throw. He's going to hit that dash, see if he connects, and he does connect with a 1-point score. Very nice play from Sharp.
If TK can just start doing this here on this first side, that'll be great for them. But now we see Zuma getting control. 2 nice kills there to start things off for EnVy as they try to get the aggression going. Outside of the first 30 seconds of the game, we have not seen EnVy on the opposite side of the map yet. Finally, they're getting the drone into school control, but you see on your map 4 players of EnVy all prepared to stop this. I mean, TK all prepared to stop this.
Yep, right now, Saints doing a very good job just holding on to that drone, trying to wait for his teammates, trying to buy them some time so they can pick up some kills. Just not able to do so. Merc, it's going to be on your screen mid-map with that foul, trying to put some shots in. Goonjar comes right through the door, kills him. Goonjar coming alive here in this uplink on Detroit after having some pretty up and down games. Nameless with the drone trying to get a throw, does not get that one off. It's going to have support the Black Pack Alley. It's going to be Saints taken out.
Yep, still 2-1 here after the first 3 minutes of gameplay. TK, though, deciding to just run this down the middle street. Surprised to see that. Looney getting hit by multiple EMP grenades. He gets taken out, and he basically just played the drone. That's really all he accomplished. Right
now, you know that EnVy's using a ton of EMPs. You have to try and make some adjustments if you're TK.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be surprised, Jack. Coaching, Cole and, talking to other teams, a lot of these players, they'll make all these classes and they'll only go in and use 1, regardless of what happens. They'll only use 1. They know the other team's using stuns and whatnot. They refuse to switch to, hardwire. They just kind of stay using blast suppressor. It's kind of ridiculous if you ask me.
Yeah, actually, we see Nameless rocking those EMPs. All different types of nades here, as Merc actually is using Semtexes as well. So EnVy kind of bringing out a bunch of different options here in regards to their tactical grenades. But now we're going to see a toss from the middle Atlas. Are they going to be able to make that one happen? No, an unfortunate bounce there for them. But
no, they are.
They're able to dunk it as beautiful positioning there from Looney and Theory, I believe, yeah, to clean up that base. And now they're up 3-2.
Doing a very nice job, Looney, on your screen. He's controlling that base. He's going to try and get a 2-point score again. He's stopped by Saints. Very nice play from Saints. Saints is going to elect to run this one out instead of throw it. He's got 1 player top Atlas, another player over here on Garage right by him. He's going to throw that drone, but then he's going to be taken out right away. EnVy, they need to get some more points here on this good side. They can't afford to go into this second half still down 1.
They're in a good position here to make this one happen, though. But all players of TK just spawned back trailer. There you see Looney picking up 1. It's going to be Nameless here deciding to run outside. Is he going to toss it in? Yes, he is. 3-3 with with 30 seconds remaining.
Big fan of that play from Nameless. Decided not to get too greedy, took the one. Better to go into that second half tied than down one. Very nice play right there from Nameless.
25 seconds left. Can TK make a final conversion happen here while they are on the majority field bad side? There you see Goonjar utilizing that bow there. They're able to make it happen. Another great toss there. I believe that was Sharp yet again.
Sharp again. He's come up huge in this uplink game. Zuma going to try and run that down mid-street. Anyone there in support for EnVy, it's going to be Nameless. He's the only one there, not able to do so. Drone in the hands of Looney, not able to get that one off. TK going to go into the second half, up 4-3.
Theory just picked up a sick, nasty three-piece there at the end of that game. Oh, there you see the final 2 kills of it, or end of that round, I should say. 3 players of TK positive. Sharp just getting those tosses while he is negative. They're going to be on the good side, though, and it's going to be up to EnVy, really, here, Matt, to make the difference, because they're going to be in a tough position.
Absolutely. EnVy going to be in a very tough position. And Sharp, you know, not playing his best the last 2 games, but still TK able to pull out some wins. So very nice team play out of them. Usually when you can have one player struggle and your team's still playing pretty well, it usually means you're playing the right way.
Oh, 100%. Here we see no one able to get control of the drone yet. Zuma does spot one player in front of him at Garage. He is able to pick up that kill with the help of Merc. So now EnVy in a position to try to toss it from top Atlas.
Yeah, they're going to be in that position to make that Atlas throw. It's going to be Merc, though. He's just going to throw that one into the TK base, try and get some yards on it, so to speak. Saints, he's going to be in the TK base, trying to make something happen. No teammates there in support, but I do like the fact EnVy able to get some drone control right off the start. Yeah,
their goal there was to get the drone toss. Saints for to push right at a post and grab it and toss it in, but unfortunately, one player was already there for TK to stop that. But now we're seeing Sharp win some gun battles in school. He gets taken out, though. Drone is going to go in the hands of EnVy.
Yep, EnVy actually with the drone control, it's going to be Nameless. He's going to try and run this one through Garage. He's got one teammate in support, but not around him. It's going to be Saints. He's going to be able to pick up one, but now he's going to get flanked by a player on TK. That's 3 down for EnVy.
Now Theory going to be running this drone here towards school, and as we've seen time and time and time again, the control for lockers is always the battle. They have one more player to beat. Saints winning that one, picks up the 3-piece there, and Zuma finds the final kill. A brick wall of a stop coming out of EnVy, and they have control of the drone spawn. This is a great position to be in.
Monster plays from Saints right there. That's why you make a trade to pick up those guys, because him and I know Zuma, 2 of the best players in Call of Duty. Saints, rarely see him go negative, rarely see him play bad. Just a phenomenal all-around Call of Duty player.
Right now, the drone's still sitting in Garage. No one able to really get control of it yet. There's the reset. But beautiful positioning from TK. They have full school control yet again, Matt. Can Theory find these kills this time? And will they be able to get the score in?
It looked like there was one player that flanked from windows, and they're going to be taken out in the same exact fashion. Looney, he's going to come into school. He's actually going to wait until player with the drone pushes up, and they're going to try and move this one through the back alley, but Looney, he's on the flank. Guys from EnVy don't know about that at all. Merc, he's going to throw that drone down, and that's going to be picked up by Theory. They're going to try and bring this one back alley, and they might be able to get one here.
Yeah, Saints in a really awkward position now, as he was kind of put in an awkward spot with them rotating it back, but now we see Theory. Will he be able to get this dunk in? It does look like he's going to be... Oh, no, he gets taken out there by Nameless.
They're going to get
now,
it.
TK able to dunk it up 3 here with 2.5 minutes remaining.
EnVy needs to get drone control right now, and they need to get it too, and it's going to be Zuma. He's going to have that drone. Going to have one player to beat. Looks like he's going to go for that 1-point score, and it is going to miss. And that is not the... that's not the way EnVy is going to come back. They're going to have to throw that drone into the TK base, get some yards on it, then push up and slay together. Not going to be done 1 by 1.
Right now, the trading back and forth is completely fine for TK because they just want time to dwindle down as much as possible. Nameless getting aggressive here, able to pick up 1. Now he's going to grab the drone. Now, Matt, here, do you think you try to push for 2 as much as possible or just try to score 1 and make it a 1-possession game?
Right now, I think if you are EnVy, you need to just kind of get that drone control, and you need to play a little bit slower. You need to wait till your team gets some kills and push that drone up that mid-map. Got up on the other screen, just taking a look at it. It's going to be Justice versus AR. Keep you guys updated on what goes on there. Still, and still TK in control of this game, 6-3.
Now the drone has been reset. EnVy in position to grab it, but 2 players from TK going to be pushing out of hospital. Their Nameless gets 1, but Looney and Theory answer right back. Saints gets taken out there as TK now going to get drone control yet again, Matt. And I think they're just going to play it.
They're just trying to play this over and over again.
Now, in that position, Looney decided to toss it away instantly. Would you have rather had liked him wait for the players to spawn up and take another 6-7 off the clock and then toss it out? Because he
could have done that. I would have. I think that's something we're going to see a lot more teams and players doing as time goes on, is to take that time. And that is actually going to be Justice beating AR 3-2 on my screen. So
there you go.
Justice with a 2-0 night. Very nice playing. I know with Sensor playing instead of Slack, able to go 2-0. If Rise were to 3-0 Elevate, Elevate will officially be eliminated.
Here we see 20 seconds remaining, though, in this game, and it's looking like, Matt, if they play this, yes, it is.
Yep,
TK
that's it.
Gonna take this series versus EnVy 3-1, and you know, Matt, the EnVy struggles continue.
The EnVy struggles do continue. They do go 1-1 on the night, though, getting a nice win against Rise, a team behind them. And then TK, obviously, beating them 3-1 here, but pretty good showing from EnVy. And I know...
Well, there you see, Ben, right there at the end, interesting strategy. They just kept throwing the drone and playing the drone off the map over and over and over again for about the last, I would say, a minute that was going on. One of the longer games we've seen people play the drone, but I think, no, going to go to COD Champs. People are going to play for a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're going to see that a lot more.
Yeah, you're going to see people really start controlling that respawn area a lot more. It's something we haven't really seen people emphasize yet, I feel, as much as they should, like we saw in that last game, because you have that lead. There's no reason, technically, why not to. But as you said, TK 1-1 on the day. Could have gone 2-0 yesterday, though, versus some very, very close games that they had.
Yeah, very close game. Could have possibly gone 2-0, but they're going to finish 1-1. Aware, just to touch on them, not in action last night. We're going to see them in action tonight. But they only need one more win to qualify. Got to believe, you know, TJ Haley, Hugh can happy end up getting that.
I mean, it's pretty much impossible for them not to, I personally think, at this point. But that's due to both FaZe and TK going 1-1 yesterday. So we're getting a little bit of lady luck on their side, that's for sure. For now, guys, quick commercial break. When we return, though, more recap from yesterday's games and also a look at this evening's games and what needs to happen for who to qualify. It's going to be interesting. See you soon.